What happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Get ready to witness boxing history in the making. Will the young and fearless Curmel Moton dethrone the legendary Naoya, the monster Inoue? This fight promises to be an explosive showdown that you can't afford to miss. Stay tuned as we dive deep into the clash of these titans. Will youth and speed conquer power and experience? Let's find out together. Welcome back, boxing fans. Today, we're talking about the electrifying call-out by Curmel Moton to none other than Naoya Inoue. This potential fight has the boxing world buzzing, and for good reason. Curmel Moton, the young prodigy with lightning-fast speed and unmatched agility, has thrown down the gauntlet to challenge the reigning champion, Naoya, the monster Inoue. Inoue, known for his ferocious power and surgical precision, has dominated the ring and taken down some of the sport's toughest competitors. But can he handle the unpredictable and dynamic style of Moton? Will Moton's youth, aggression, and unconventional techniques be enough to topple the experienced champion? We'll explore their fighting styles, strengths, and strategies, and hear from experts who break down how this epic battle could unfold. Plus, we'll delve into the potential implications for both fighters' careers and the sport of boxing as a whole. Curmel Moton has recently expressed his desire to step into the ring against Naoya, the monster Inoue. Moton feels this would be a monumental fight and believes it would bring out the best in him. This announcement comes shortly after Curmel reposted a tweet suggesting he could challenge Gervonta Tank Davis in the future. Moton is confident that he could potentially be the one to stop Tank Davis in a few years. Since Tank split with Floyd Mayweather, a feud has started between Tank and the 17-year-old superstar Moton, especially after Tank removed Curmel from the June 15th card, leading to increased tension between the two. This incident has bolstered Curmel's confidence, making him believe Tank was afraid he would steal the spotlight. The boxing world is abuzz with anticipation as Curmel Moton, an electrifying new contender, calls out Naoya Inoue for a showdown that promises to be legendary. Moton, known for his lightning speed and devastating power, is seen as one of the most promising young talents in the sport. He hails from the United States and has drawn comparisons to some of the sport's greats with his impressive blend of speed, power, and technical prowess. Moton began his boxing journey at a young age, finding solace and discipline in the sport despite growing up in a tough neighborhood. His amateur career was marked by a series of victories and accolades, establishing him as a formidable contender even before turning professional. Curmel's fighting style is characterized by exceptional hand speed, sharp footwork, and a keen sense of timing. He is known for his aggressive approach, often overwhelming opponents with a flurry of punches from various angles. Despite his offensive capabilities sometimes overshadowing his defensive skills, he is adept at evading and countering effectively. His power is significant, possessing knockout power in both hands despite his relatively light frame, making him a constant threat in the ring. His ability to switch stances seamlessly adds another layer of complexity for his opponents. Naoya Inoue, nicknamed the Monster, is a Japanese boxing sensation with a professional record that includes multiple world titles in different weight classes. He is widely regarded as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Inoue's most notable fights include victories over seasoned champions like Nonito Donaire and Emmanuel Rodriguez, solidifying his reputation and showcasing his ability to compete at the highest level. Known for his ferocious power and impeccable technique, Inoue's fighting style is aptly described by his moniker. His punches are delivered with precision and speed, often resulting in early stoppages, and his body shots are legendary, capable of debilitating even the toughest adversaries. Inoue also employs a tight guard and sharp reflexes to avoid incoming shots, allowing him to counter with devastating effectiveness. His ring IQ is a critical component of his success, enabling him to make in-fight adjustments and exploit his opponent's weaknesses. Curmel Moton's call-out to Naoya Inoue has generated excitement and speculation within the boxing community. Fans and analysts are eager to see how this potential matchup could unfold. Curmel believes he has a tricky fighting style, incorporating techniques from Floyd Mayweather and other boxing greats. His challenge to Inoue is a bold move, reflecting his confidence and ambition. For a young fighter to call out a seasoned champion like Inoue indicates Moton's self-belief and desire to test himself against the best. This challenge is not just about proving his worth, but also about making a statement in the boxing world. Inoue's team has indicated they are willing to entertain the possibility of this fight, provided the terms are right and it makes sense from a competitive and financial standpoint. Inoue himself has expressed a willingness to take on all challengers, maintaining his reputation as a true champion who does not shy away from tough fights. Analyzing the potential fight between Curmel Moton and Naoya Inoue involves examining their respective strengths, weaknesses, and how their styles might interact in the ring. Both fighters bring unique strengths to the table. Moton's speed and aggression could trouble Inoue, who has sometimes struggled against fast and mobile opponents. Moton's ability to switch stances and his unpredictable attack patterns could also pose problems for Inoue's typically methodical approach. On the other hand, Inoue's power and experience at the highest level could be decisive factors. Inoue has faced and defeated many of the sport's top fighters, demonstrating an ability to adapt and overcome various styles. His body shots could be a critical weapon against Moton, potentially slowing him down and limiting his mobility. From a tactical standpoint, Moton would likely aim to utilize his speed and movement to keep Inoue off balance. He would need to avoid getting into prolonged exchanges where Inoue's power could come into play. Instead, Moton would benefit from a hit-and-move strategy, landing quick combinations and then getting out of range. Inoue, conversely, would likely look to cut off the ring and force Moton into a more stationary fight. By applying pressure and targeting the body, Inoue could wear down Moton and create openings for his power punches. Inoue's ability to mix up his attacks, going from head to body, would be crucial in breaking down Moton's defenses. The implications of a fight between Curmel Moton and Naoya Inoue are significant for both fighters and the broader boxing landscape. For Curmel Moton, a fight with Inoue represents a massive opportunity. A victory would catapult him into the upper echelons of the sport, establishing him as a legitimate star and a force to be reckoned with. Even a strong showing in a competitive fight could enhance his reputation and open up further opportunities for high-profile bouts. A loss, while a setback, would not necessarily be devastating for Moton given his age and potential. Learning from an encounter with a champion like Inoue could provide valuable experience that would serve him well in future fights. For Naoya Inoue, facing a young and unproven contender like Moton carries both risks and rewards. A victory would reinforce his status as one of the best fighters in the world and showcase his ability to handle diverse challenges. It would also demonstrate his willingness to fight anyone, adding to his legacy. However, a loss to a relatively unknown fighter like Moton could damage Inoue's reputation and raise questions about his standing in the sport. The risk of an upset is a constant factor in boxing, and Inoue would need to be at his best to avoid such a scenario. Beyond the individual careers of Moton and Inoue, this fight has the potential to impact the boxing world more broadly. High-profile matchups like this generate significant interest and can attract new fans to the sport. The excitement surrounding a clash of styles and the narrative of a young challenger taking on an established champion is the kind of storyline that resonates with both hardcore and casual boxing fans. Moreover, this fight could set a precedent for other young fighters to challenge established champions, leading to more exciting and competitive matchups. The willingness of fighters to take risks and pursue greatness is a vital component of boxing's enduring appeal. The call-out by Curmel Moton to Naoya Inoue represents a fascinating development in the world of boxing. It brings together a rising star with a seasoned champion, each with their own unique skills and attributes. The potential fight promises to be a thrilling contest with significant implications for both fighters and the sport as a whole. As we await the final word on this potential blockbuster matchup, one thing is clear: the boxing world is on the edge of its seat. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the potential clash between Curmel Moton and Naoya Inoue, make sure to hit that like button. We want to hear from you. Who do you think will come out on top in this epic showdown? Drop your predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an update on the latest in the boxing world. Share this video with your fellow boxing enthusiasts and help us spread the word about this thrilling matchup. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more exciting boxing content right here.